Hello Aquarius, and welcome to my channel. I'm going to be taking a look at your recent past, your current situation, and what you got coming up. And then we're going to get some clarifiers on those so we can get some more detail. And then we're going to move on to love messages from your person. This will be messages of how your person is feeling about you, what they are thinking about you, and what they would like to say to you. Okay? If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, I would really appreciate it if you did. Also, if this reading resonates with you, please give it a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. Okay, so bottom of the deck we have the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles speaks all about balance, wanting to balance things out in a relationship. Okay, maybe things, maybe someone was giving more to a relationship than the other person. Could have been you or could have been your person. But this caused a lot of stress. It kept you in your head a lot, and you could have had a lot of sleepless nights because of it. Yeah, but you felt like somebody was doing more than the other person in this relationship, and that brought about a lot of stress. Okay, in your recent past, you have the Five of Swords, the the Knight of Rods, and the Moon. So there could have been a change that was brought about by a lot of arguing, a lot of conflict. And these arguments could have been because there was something that was being kept hidden, kept secret. There was some kind of deception involved here. A lot of confusion. Something that was hidden. For some of you, there could have been a move. You could have changed residence. There's an energy of like having to act quickly over maybe finding out something. Okay. In your current situation, you have the Page of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Seven of Swords. Okay, so for some of you, this is about a work situation where you could have just left because you didn't feel like things were balanced or things were even or things were fair. For some of you, there could have been some lies involved here. Some type of sneakiness. Like somebody was avoiding the truth here. Alright, in your near future, you've got the Judgment, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles. So this is a decision to decide to, you know, become independent, to focus on your finances, focus on work, on being independent, on your, you know, you're focused on your bills. This is like pre-Empress card. So, this could be where you decide to finally speak your truth when it comes to this, or you get an opportunity to speak your truth about, your independence or needing your independence. This could be you, getting some recognition during this time as well. But your focus during this time is money. And it's like you're deciding to focus on money. We're going to know more when we clarify. For some of you, there could be some type of gossip or jealousy involved in this. Okay, so let's clarify. First card we're going to clarify is that Six of Pentacles. Wanting to balance things out, because somebody's giving more to a situation or to a person than the other person. No reciprocation here. Six of Pentacles. And one more. Okay, clarifying the Six of Pentacles, you have the Knight of Cups, the Hanging Man, and the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so this is where, like, things have kind of been at a standstill. Things have been kind of stagnant, and there's like a need here or a want to focus on yourself, focus on your finances, and worry about your money, and worry about what you've been giving into a situation or a person. But there's still a lot of indecision here. Okay. So it's like it's something that you want to offer, but at the same time, you kind of just kind of want to focus on your independence. Maybe things are at a standstill because either you were focused on just the relationship and not making money, or you were focused on making money, which led you not to have time to focus on the relationship, and to balance things out. But I definitely see things are up in the air now when it comes to this lack of balance, possibly, that some of you had. And it could have been, you spending so much time in the relationship took away from, making money, or, like I said, making money took away from the time for your relationship. Let's clarify the Five of Swords in your recent past. You have the Four of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, and the Two of Swords. So this is about a collaboration of some sort. This could be a work issue, or this could be a relationship issue. Could possibly be a third party. It's a relationship issue, and maybe that's where all this fighting, arguing, and change is coming from. That's not going to resonate with all of you, but I see somebody is, kind of stuck in making a decision when it comes to collaborating. Or they could be appearing as being closed off. you know, not really up for working on things, which has kind of got them stuck right now. And this is bringing about a lot of arguing, a lot of chaos. It does look like there is a decision that needs to be made here. Probably having little to no communication during this time. Someone could maybe not be responding to messages or answering phone calls during this time. Somebody could be closed off to trying to work things out because there was so much arguing and fighting in this situation for some of you. All right, let's clarify that moon. Let's see what it is that's hidden. Okay, you got the 8 of Cups, the 9 of Cups, and the 4 of Cups. Okay, so what's being hidden is the fact that somebody is going to be walking away from somebody or something and towards their wish fulfillment. Okay, for some of you this is okay, this could be that you are worried about walking away to go towards something that you desire because you're afraid that you're not going to be interested in it once you get it. Or that wish fulfillment isn't going to be interested in you. So you're just kind of keeping it a secret. Okay, for some of you, you're hiding the fact that you're planning on leaving or ending a relationship and deciding to focus on yourself because you're no longer interested in this person. You know, they no longer satisfy you. You are, you're just kind of like bored with it. But, you know, going from the 8 of Cups to the 9 of Cups, that shows progression. So maybe maybe you're moving towards no longer hiding this, you know, maybe you're moving towards walking away a lot sooner than you had anticipated for some of you. Okay, in your current situation, you have the Page of Pentacles. Let's clarify that Page of Pentacles. This could be some good news coming in about work. Just some good news coming in. Clarifying the Page of Pentacles is the Hierophant, the 8 of Swords, and the Empress. Okay, you could be dealing with a Taurus or a Libra. So it looks like there's been no communication from this person. And it's until maybe now, maybe they're coming back in with an offer, and this offer has you all up in your head, thinking about it, confused about it, kind of stuck, feeling trapped when it comes to this commitment, a commitment of a new beginning. Okay, for some of you with the Empress there, this could be that there is a pregnancy, so that you're getting some good news about being pregnant. And if that is the case, you're still kind of in your head feeling, you know, a little worried about it. I think for the most of you, that this is going to be like an offer to work on a relationship. This could be a relationship that someone just kind of left and abandoned the other person in. So it's kind of got you in your head about it, very confused, you know, stressed about what to do in terms of this situation, this possible new beginning. Okay. Let's clarify that Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is sneakiness, you know, just leaving a situation, usually without any kind of explanation. Alright, let's see. The Seven of Swords is clarified by the Wheel of Fortune, the Ten of Swords, and the Devil. Okay, so it's like this offer coming in, or this message coming in, is about something that ended because you felt betrayed. Okay, you felt stabbed in the back. Okay, it ended. It could have been a toxic situation for a lot of you. Could be dealing with a Capricorn for some of you, or they have that placement in their chart. But this is somebody that has burnt you in the past. Okay, so somebody that you felt very connected with, you felt almost like a sense of codependency with, that you absolutely needed this person and they needed you. You know, and this, you know, was meant to happen. This was destined to happen, fated to happen with that Wheel of Fortune there. Maybe this had to happen for you to really make the decision to end things with this person. For a lot of you, you know, you keep thinking about this situation, you know, how things ended. Like trapped in that energy. Okay, there could be drug or alcohol addictions involved for some of you. That's not going to resonate with all of you, but for some of you it could. Could be some possessiveness. You know, maybe somebody was really jealous. But there was definitely an ending, and this ending involved some type of betrayal. You know, maybe somebody lied. Maybe somebody cheated. In the current, or the immediate future, you have the Judgment. Let's clarify that Judgment. Okay, so for the Judgment, you got 4. Alright. Oh, actually, you got 5. You got the 6 of Rods, the 3 of Rods, the 6 of Cups, the Strength, and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so this is waiting for a victory. You know, you've been waiting for a victory or some type of recognition or achievement with a past situation or person. For some of you, you could have kids with this person. Could be a Leo for some of you. It's not going to resonate with all of you. And I kind of feel like, you know, you've been waiting for this new opportunity, you know, for quite some time. You know, this opportunity could involve, you know, speaking your truth in a relationship or a situation. The situation would be with someone that you have a past with. It's like trying to figure out your path on what to do in terms of this past person, this past opportunity. You know, you've just kind of been waiting in the past, but now you are finally making a judgment, a decision on this. So let's clarify the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is clarified by the Six of Swords, the Nine of Rods, and the Page of Cups. It looks like you feel like you've gone through so much with this person. Like you just not sure if you could even take any more. You feel like there's a good need or a great need to have to do damage control in the situation. You know, it's like there's love here, but there's a need to just you know, take those memories and go, and to move on from the situation. It's like almost like too much has happened. Things have just been very turbulent, and because you felt that way, it led to you know, focusing on yourself, focusing on your finances, getting everything in order, you know, getting your bills paid, getting recognition, just, you know, happy being independent, okay, this making money, okay. Okay, let's get a possible outcome for you, Aquarius. Three cards. Okay, so you do have the Four of Rods, the Fool, and the Strength card. Okay, so for some of you, this could be deciding to have the strength to take a leap of faith when it comes to a relationship. Okay, some like twin flame relationship. Excuse me, someone that you felt very close with. It could be this past person that has walked away from you, or that you walked away from them, that you felt like you couldn't take any more. Maybe, you know, it took you having to take a step back from it, you know, focus on yourself for a little bit, get your finances in order, and, you know, being away from them, you know, makes you decide that, you know, you are ready to take a leap of faith. You know that it's going to take some strength and some courage, but you're ready to take a leap of faith because you believe in this relationship. You believe that this is a twin flame relationship, you know, and like that expression goes, absence makes the heart grow fonder. So maybe that's what it is. Maybe when you take your focus off the relationship and just put it on your finances, your money, and yourself for a while, you start to realize how you know, miss this person, you know, and how much much you actually care about this person. You know, you've been waiting to feel that way again, you know, and maybe it took, you know, taking a break, taking a step back, moving away from the relationship for a while to realize that this was your twin flame. This is the person that you want to be with, you know. But it's going to take some strength and some courage. You know, whether it be you're moving away from this relationship or you're deciding to return, which I think for the majority of you, this is speaking of a reconciliation. But for some of you, this is going to be a matter of having the strength to leave a relationship, you know. But it does look like for the majority of you, this is about having, you know, faith to take, you know, to just jump right into a reconnection of some sort. Okay, now we're going to get some love messages. This is going to be how your person feels about you, what they're thinking about you. Kind of get in their heads and see what they're thinking about you. So let's get 5 cards for Aquarius' person. Are they thinking about Aquarius? What do they feel about Aquarius? What would they like to say to Aquarius? Oof. Then we got another one. Let's get one more. Alright, so we got the timing just wasn't right for us. Okay, so yeah, that goes back to when, you know, once they take time away from the relationship and focus on their money, or this could be you, it's because the time wasn't right for you guys then. You know, there was a need for a break. That break was needed for you guys to realize what it is that you have. I lost myself for a little while. Okay? And that goes back to, again, you know, when, you know, somebody pulled away to focus on their self, to focus on their finances. You know, it's because they lost that, because, you know, a lot of times you put so much into a relationship that you tend to not have really time to think about yourself, think about your own wants, your own needs, your own desires. You know, and so this was actually needed, this adjustment to where you're not being stingy, you're just trying to find time for self-love, you know, because in order to have a healthy, whole relationship, you have to love yourself, you have to think about yourself too, you know. So I think this break was needed. My life is not as together as it seems. Okay, so yeah, even though somebody's pulled away and focusing on themselves, it doesn't mean that they've got everything together. You know, it doesn't mean that they're not coming back, or they, you know, that they don't want anything to do with you. It's that, you know, their life doesn't really show what's really going on within. Okay, I feel you leaving me behind. So your person thinks that that you are moving on from them, and it could be because, you know, you might be the one that is the one that's pulling away from the relationship to find herself, you know, and so that leaves your person feeling like they're being abandoned, like they're being left out in the cold, you know, like the 5 of Pentacles in Tarot. You know, they just feel left behind. So it does seem like there is a need for some communication here. Oh, you got 2 more. Okay. Your next one is, I want to be more than friends. So your person is ready to commit to this relationship, to this situation, whatever it is. Alright? And then you also have, I will wait for a sign from you. So your person's waiting for you to take the step towards them, okay? So that is what I have for you, Aquarius. I hope it helped. Thanks so much. You take care.